Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Ronald Acuna Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Davey Garcia. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Fletcher makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, bases empty.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Fights it off, you'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed. And there's a ball.
2 and 2.
That one misses. And now it's 3 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Austin Riley. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Charlie Morton, what do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. The pitch. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And this is inside. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike two. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Eloy Jimenez now. That misses. 1-0. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. Out to short, Arcia. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Andrew.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a strike.
0-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be two. Over to Albies. And that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
New inning getting started, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Garcia back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses, and 1-1. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Righty to the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. Fletcher going back, leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame here at the top of the second. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air out to center. Pilar in position. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Dominic Fletcher stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Braves leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kevin Pilar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-2. Arcia to second. That's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox nothing. half of the third inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. Albies, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. Garcia throw over. Acuna dives back in. Good hitters count the 2-0. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's the strike. The Braves trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. And one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Matt Olson. That one ripped right center field. Fletcher raging back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. Running tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark as we go to the last
catcher,
of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. The pitch. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of bumping away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now here is Braden Shoemake. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one to first, Olsen. He takes it on his own, and the White Sox go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and they're down 2-0. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Garcia back to work. And a good eye there.
Outside.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Late with the swing there.
3-1.
3-1 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. It has the distance, gone. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here is Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And that's outside. 1-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now, Travis d'Arnaud. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Right 2.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Eric Fetty up and loosening in the pen. Drohan getting loose as well. And he deals.
1-2.
Arcia on at first. Nobody out.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a
Ball
curve
outside.
misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Albies at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Garcia throw over. It's low and gets away. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Here on the south side, bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
1 ball, 1 strike.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it goes just foul. And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
There's a strike. The White Sox down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others, and right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Lopez grabs it on the run.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
All right. 0-1.
And that's down and away.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Davy Garcia gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Betty.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Olson stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
And at first, now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Atlanta, but they're in front 4-0. Back here on the south side. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Dominic.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That one in there across the letters. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. Harris ranges back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. Fetty, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And that's in the dirt. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for Atlanta.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's the ball.
Harris over at second. Darno at first. 1 gone. And another ball. Base knock right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. That just misses, and that's ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
out towards right center field. Fletcher makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Tanner Banks gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Adam Duvall. And a foul ball. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
Yeah.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And that one is inside.
2-2.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Martin Maldonado. Now into the ball game on defense, Luis Guillorme. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 15, Luis Guillorme, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing shortstop, number 64, David Fletcher, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing left field, number 24,
the right-hander back to work.
Kelman.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That smash towards center. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Braden Shoemake digs in now.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Fletcher. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Benintendi to the plate. On the ground to third. Guillorme to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, left side. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's David Fletcher. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out to center on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one missed.
That missed. That's a ball.
It's a good take.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Morton back to work. There's the strike. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy.
And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Fletcher should have this one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. The White Sox lead one. They're down 10-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed. And now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Ozzie Albies.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Luis Guillorme getting his first appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench defensively.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
There's the strike. And there's a ball. The Braves up big in this one here in the second game of the series.
Ball.
And another ball. And that is in for a strike. And out 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Braves strand one, but they're still in front 10-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Morton into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The center fielder, number 12, Kevin.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Pillar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pillar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bounce to the right. All bees. The throw to first. That's it out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next for Chicago, Braden Shoemake.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just
No, that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Albies gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Johnny Brebbia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Brebbia goes 6'1". He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Jarred Kelenic. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Up and in. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. There's the strike.
2-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Harris stands in now and watches strike one.
It's 0-1.
Good eye right there. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Benintendi is out. One down.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Righty delivers. This to third. Fair ball.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Out to short, Fletcher in the hole, jump throw, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.